Is it misogynistic not wanting to date former sex workers or ex-models? Sharing values with your partner is the most important thing for stability in a relationship long term. As a woman, I don't think that's misogynistic. I just think it's a preference. Fair enough.
No.
No.
Not misogynistic. I would not want to date a male porn actor or sex worker. No, you are allowed to have preferences. Women don't seem to want men who paid for sex before either. But I don't know what term to not call them. I've been having this same conversation with myself for the past couple weeks as I found out a girl I'd been on a few dates currently does of. I landed on the decision that I personally couldn't continue a romantic relationship with her. I don't feel that it's misogynistic because I have zero problem with her doing it from a human perspective. I still like her and would like to be her friend. I think my issue with it is that I think intimacy in a relationship requires some level of commitment and exclusivity. If that intimate part of a relationship is available to anyone with an internet connection and X number of dollars, I don't feel comfortable with that. Open to a different interpretation though for anyone with more insight. Nope, not at all. Just don't be a dick about it. Everyone has their preferences. Not at all. Keep the head up, king. Relationship preferences are personal. I don't date folks over a certain body count for various reasons including avoiding baggage. No. Logically it's no different than not wanting to date a basketball player or plumber or male stripper. Here's where I will lose most of you. There is nothing wrong with not being attracted to or refusing to begin a relationship with somebody in any of the aforementioned categories. In many people's views, those that are rational, these people do not value themselves properly. They prey, typically, on men that have no business spending their money and time to see pornography. They know that they are above average physical attractiveness and use this to siphon off funds from those with low self-esteem. The much more noble person, and therefore more attractive person, would instead make money lifting people up, providing a true value to society that is both moral and honorable. There's nothing wrong with wanting somebody who respects themselves, funds their endeavors honorably, and has not had 10,000 cream pies. Best regards. I don't think so, because I am a woman, 25F, and I wouldn't date a man who was involved in sex work. Like the top comment says, it's important to share values with a so. It's also important to share a similar lifestyle and routine with a so. That's what makes relationships last. I personally don't experience passing sexual attraction. Like hookup culture and FWB type relationships don't appeal to me whatsoever. So anyone who engages in those simply wouldn't be compatible with me because of that. It has nothing to do with gender, so I don't think it's misogynistic. I would care personally. I don't want everyone to be able to see my girl naked. I think you know it's not. No, but if you shame them for being former sex workers, yes. Clickbait. Is one of them trying to date you? In all seriousness, no. You are allowed to have preferences. It's interesting how often this question is copy-pasted by people who wouldn't have a chance with one of the models anyway. Take that, Belle Delphine. This dude is pretending he'd never date you. There is a legitimate concern both men and women can have about a potential partner who has profited from the sexual use of their body. It might create doubt if they could have intimate relationships in a purely giving way. There can be concern whether a former sex worker has become jaded and whether they experience sex the same way someone who has never experienced that can. It's called dignity and seeking stability, the same with males that works in this profession.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.